gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Feel like velvet rubbing over my skin. And then your hair dances under my chin. Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Whoa, oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Hey, happy 420, everybody. Happy Saturday. Tweet out the room. Go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, what a vibe, what a vibe. What a vibe, what a vibe. Hope everybody's feeling good. That's Beres Hammond, if you don't know. Beres. How we doing? It's been a hell of a Saturday. I got a lot done. I got to spend some time with the family. I got to catch up on some of this news. Looks like we're moving sideways today. So I made some big purchases. I bought some Bitcoin. I bought some ETH. I bought some Crow. And I bought some Dogelon. I'm going to tell you why I bought Dogelon. It was the only one dipping today. It was down 4%. And some of you fuck with Dogelon. And, like, if y'all mess with it, I figured I'd take a dip. So I bought 500 million fucking Dogelon Mars today. And who knows? Elon might tweet something and I might make a couple grand. Who knows? I say, you know, you got to have like some Bitcoin, you got to have some Ethereum, and you can dabble in some of these altcoins. Who considers Crow an altcoin? Oh, nobody's up here. Hey, don't be scared to hit the mic button. Don't be scared to hit the share button and get this out there. Today's show is brought to you once again by Crofam. We started this partnership about a week ago, and Bach told us yesterday that they've seen a 29% increase in volume this week. When he told me, I was like, oh, I was checking the tapes. And he said 29%, and I said, oh, we can do better than that. But I listened back, and I heard myself, and I heard him, and I thought, wait a second, we should really be proud of ourselves here, because a 30% increase in volume is a solid increase in volume. And if we keep this going week after week, this is going to be one of our better partnerships, and we've built up quite a few over the past 8 months. I want to shout out the Chronicle for showing us some love this morning. I just saw this tweet before I started the space, and yeah, reminded me of where we come and how much work we've put in here. So who do we got up here? Sean Zerp, and Pussex. This is a hell of a panel. How we feeling, boys?
Feeling good. We good.
Yeah, man, I'm chilling. I'll tell you guys a little alpha before it's announced. We're definitely going to be partnering with a virtual online casino. So be ready to drive around and earn GDRT and then maybe go gamble it.
Wow. So this is a token partnership with an online casino. Are you gonna? This is like that's a hell of a morsel of alpha. Are you gonna tell us which one?
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. But it's
I
nice
mean, if you're smart and you know how to do your research, you probably could figure it out by now. But
because we
yeah,
know it's a legit casino. And how many legit casinos are there in
well,
these
we're
parts?
we're, uh, we're always taking a gamble, I would say. But that's part of the DeFi space. But we'll see what transpires from this. It's worth a shot.
I dig it, man. You miss every shot you don't take. And I feel like crofam is taking all the shots, man. And I see so many awesome partnerships popping up all over the place. And it means that everybody's grinding. Everybody's looking for those links to make their project stronger and in the process make the other project stronger. So we're looking good, man. We're looking really good. I'm looking for some headlines here. What did I miss today? How about you guys start me off? Saturdays are tough.
I'm just chilling, dude. Like I got done with my AMA with the Chronicle. They're really cool, man. They did give you that shout out too. That was awesome. I can't wait for this space to like get up to be, average of 100 plus no matter what, and then 200 and 300. It's just gonna keep
Yo,
growing, I
Alpha,
think.
what's up?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like I felt like we were on the cusp of that for the whole past month, but we've really uh we've really kind of stagnated. I don't really feel it doesn't feel like a stagnation, right? It's just the numbers are the same every day. It's uh 50 to 70 steady, sometimes up to 90. But like you're right. I feel like there's absolutely no reason why there shouldn't be like 200 people in here at this point. What's up, truck?
What's up? What's up, man? Well, maybe you're being shadow banned, bro. Maybe CDC done paid somebody somewhere in Twitter land to shadow ban Alpha because they don't want you to be the king of Chronos. But look,
I barely talk shit about them anymore. Now that ever since they announced that they were coming to Kronos, I mean, I made one like told you so, and then I haven't talked any shit since then.
well, what's up with the SEC and their investigation of Crypto.com?
We don't have any of the details. I just think, of all the exchanges, they've got the least to go on with CDC. I mean, Coinbase is up to its ears in investigations right now.
So, like, even those crowback rewards on that card and things like that, you don't think that's something for them to look at?
I just feel like they've been so far ahead of the game this whole time. Like they didn't they didn't kick down any doors or break anything. That
True.
wasn't their plan. They were the ones that were dotting the T's and crossing. Whoops, that's the wrong way.
They were
You
probably
want to dot
dotting
the
their
I's.
T's and crossing the I's. I mean, let's just hope they did it the right way and not the way you were just saying. Oh, and I got to do this just for old time's sake because I haven't done this in a while. That right there is real original. What the fuck in the trunk? Joe Q,
Let's
sorry,
go.
bro. I did it first, man.
It's all about the firsts, right?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
We
Sean, we
still love
gotta
it.
we gotta stop playing tag here, bro. We're gonna have to really sit down, man. Have one of those good heart to hearts one day, bro. I don't know what we got going on, my sleep schedule, where you are in the world. We gotta work something out, man. We definitely have to work something
That's
out.
how I've been feeling recently. I mean, not about what you and Sean have to do, but like I just need time to talk to people one on one. I don't have enough time.
It's hard. There's so much going on. You always got your real life, and then you're jumping in here, and you got 20 different things you're trying to focus on and 5 different projects. So it's hard to, and then you're running your own stuff too. So it's just hard to connect. But yeah, I've been waiting and trying to connect with you. So I want to really sit down with you and talk to you for the trucking industry side of things, and pick your brain and maybe utilize some of your assets that you might have, So we're going to talk. We just got to find the time. If you shoot me, a definite time that works for you, I'll log it into my calendar and I'll make it happen. So just let me know.
All right, we'll DM. We'll definitely be in touch. I think you're gonna like what me and my partner have in store for you. For months I've been talking to you, so we got something real nice for you. I think you're gonna love it.
I'm all ears. So let's crow. Yeah.
Hey, I've been using these scissors in the bottom right for the past couple spaces, and I'm getting pretty good at it. If you guys don't know, here's how you use the scissors. They're retroactive. Those are It's a retroactive scissor editing tool. So if you hear someone say something that you think is, you know, profound, pertinent, anything that you like,
Provocative.
yeah, any p word, um, hit the scissors, and it takes the past 30 seconds of audio, and it closed captions it and writes it out, and then you can tweet it as like a little snippet from the space, and you don't have to stop listening. You just hit it, and then you send it out.
Yo, what's up, my
So
man?
what's up, PU?
What's up, bro? Why didn't you come up at the AMA? Naughty of you. Naughty of you.
Oh, bro, uh, there was a period there where my audio was off, and I was there, but I couldn't hear anything because I was with the kids.
Oh, family man. Yeah, it's true.
Saturday mornings, I do my best. I try to tap in, and we were just saying before you got in here, like it's really dope what you guys are doing with the Chronicle on the weekends with these really nicely structured AMAs. It really keeps the momentum going.
Yeah, I also wasn't aware that you were hosting jungle events on weekends as well. Do you ever take a break?
Yeah, that was my break this morning when you couldn't get in touch with me, when you couldn't get me to come up and talk. I'm still here. I'm just not available. Everyone acts so surprised about the schedule. It's in my banner. Just poke me in the pee-pee. Hold on. Let me make sure it's still there. It's still there. Now, it says that we're minting on LootPad, which we're not. But it's about to get updated. The timeline is way off, but still, it is Monday through Friday in the mornings, and then the jungle is Monday through Saturday, and then tomorrow we actually have a confirmed ladies brunch for Sunday. Lizzie is going to be joining us, and we're going to be letting the ladies take the wheel here in the jungle.
Yes, and we need those types of ladies. You know why? Because I actually read a tweet and it was really raw that it was something like there are a lot of female quote influencers in crypto that are cashing out from people who does not have that much of an exposure to females in real life. So they are basically thirst trapping people into buying crypto.
It's very lucrative. I can't even talk right. Um, we got some of the best. Look, I'm biased, right? But I'm very proud of the women that have come through the jungle spaces. You know, from Amber, who co-hosted with me in the beginning back in December, and now we have Nat and Priestley, and just really solid female characters. Look, we even got Shirley shows up every day. Who's You guys were shouting me out for consistency. Shirley's been here before me.
Yo, how is Amber? Have you talked to her in the past couple of months? I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, so she took a little break, and she hadn't been running the mental health spaces, but she came in here a couple weeks ago and said she's back, and she's getting back into the swing of things. She's a full-time artist now. If you guys remember, she quit her job live in this space in December.
Really?
Yeah,
Just like Wolf of the Wall Street,
bro.
the guy.
If you guys remember, November and December was not the same kind of market, and a lot of people quit their jobs in here. A bunch. I was one. I put down the hammer live in this space. I used to bring you guys. I used to. One time I tried to bring the space to work with me, like, because I was running a crew. I had a construction crew under me when I first started running these spaces in November. And I tried to bring you guys to the job site, and it was just like, it was not happening. So I told those guys, I was like, look, this crypto thing is really working out for me. So you gotta you gotta keep doing this, and you can take all my tools. Mar Tech, in effect.
Yo, what's going on, Alpha? I gotta ask you a question, bro. You ever had like something on your mind and you're doing a space and like, it keeps on like just coming to you and you like, you want to get to it really quick?
Yep.
All right, so here's the joke now. So I'm doing the space this morning, and my lawnmower's giving me problems and all that. So I'm like, man, shit, I'm just gonna end the space early. Ran out, lawnmower still didn't work. Anyway, eventually got it working, cut in the yard, ran over a hornet's nest, got stung the fuck up, baby. So I'm like, yo,
Damn.
I should have stayed in I should have stayed in DeFi world, man. Trying to run back to IRL. That's crazy. I'm here. I got bumps all over my bald head, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry that happened to you, but I came to a realization this summer, because the thing is, I used to mow the lawn twice a week because that's how fast the grass grew, and I was out there like fixing the hoses and like watering all the dead spots that weren't getting hit. You know what I'm saying? Like really taking care of my shit. And my lawn was good, real good. Like walk on it barefoot, roll around. I have not been taking care of my lawn this year. But like the beauty of it is I only had to mow it once, because if you don't take care of it and you don't fucking water it, it does not grow. My lawn looks like shit, by the way.
I'm sure you will in the metaverse. You're gonna take care of the lawn in the metaverse real estate.
I've been watering this lawn, yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta
man.
pick your battles.
Well, you having a good day though.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. There's something that keeps coming to my mind, and it's something that is always bugging me in the back of my head, because it's a Twitter thing. So when I'm on Spaces is when I'm thinking of it, but I don't like to bring it up in here because it's like I don't like to give any type of spotlight to the haters or the trolls. But this is a very specific situation that's been ongoing, and I'd rather it be out of sight, out of mind. But like people like Lynx are everywhere. She's in spaces that I go to, So it's like, excuse me. It's weird. It's weird because yesterday she's got me blocked. I've been blocked on Twitter forever. But yesterday I get a Discord invite from her to join the DAMG server. And I was like, this has to be a joke. But then I was thinking that recently I'd been in the DMs with a couple of people that are, respected on Chronos. And we were talking about this ongoing situation. And I was telling them, like, yo, if you can do anything to help me get unblocked, that'd be great. Because, like, we're not getting anywhere, Like, I don't block anybody. So then I thought, oh, maybe this is like a olive branch of some sort. So I joined the Discord server. And then today I go on Discord and I'm booted from the server and I'm blocked. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I really don't get it. I don't. And I'm just putting it out there because you guys should know what I go through and why I act the way that I do. What's up, Paulo?
Hey man, real quick, if you put down slow release potassium at the very beginning of your year with the amount of humidity that you get and the low rain that we get in New England, uh, it'll swell the root system for the summer, so it should be able to take up more water.
That's dope, man. That's real alpha, by the way, people. That's like actionable.
That's the beauty about spaces, man. You catch up so much. You get so much. You learn so much. Do you know what I mean? I love it. It's great engagement, man. That's what's up, Huddle. I'm gonna do that myself.
This is my kind of conversation. If you guys ever want to have a conversation about growing stuff and things, just let me know. Send me a ping and I'll be right there.
Okay, see, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to really have some nice lawn. So I have a lawn mower, and his name is Red. Rhet. Red. Works wonderfully, and you don't get stung by hornets or anything.
Man, I'm telling you, my head is hot. It's like bumps. It's insane that. Cause I mean, again, I'm Jamaican, so I love getting my machete and chopping bushes. I just like to get in touch with nature, but not that close, man. Here's me grabbing a flipping water hose. I'm gonna hose them down. They said, "All right, then we got something for that air." It was crazy, but hey, it's
Yo,
all
you
right, man.
can't slap them out of the air with no mashup, man. It don't work.
Yeah, sorry that happened to you. Hope you feel better.
Where do we get one of these reds, Nat?
So Nat, were
He
you
just came by
implying
and
that
knocked on the
yours is
door.
Nat, were you implying? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying yours was like a goat or something. I thought that's what the joke was. I get what you're saying, Nat. Now you just pay
No,
somebody.
yeah, he's a very nice guy.
Goat would be good.
And I look at him out the window, and he's really hot and sweating and working really hard. And I go offer him some water.
That's very kind of you.
I told you we got good ones in the jungle.
Hey, you want to know what? If your lawn is dying fast and you see a lot of brown tips, it's because you keep on forgetting to sharpen your blade and you're just killing your grass. So if you go sharpen your blade, it'll make it so that your grass is less susceptible to getting disease, and then it'll last longer.
That sounds like good advice. I have a
Yeah.
question. What did you do to Lynx to make her so mad, Alpha?
I didn't do anything. That's why I'm so confused. And I tried to write to her on Discord. I just wrote, I'm confused. And it got sent back to me. It said, "You don't have any servers in common." And I was like, Jesus Christ. What am I doing here?
Wow. I wrote to her. I said I missed her, and how come she didn't come anymore? And she said she didn't feel very safe.
Oh my god.
Alpha
It's all
said.
about the drama. I I know kids. I have kids like this.
I mean, I've missed a few spaces. I'm not as consistent as I'd like to be, but I remember she was in a space one time, and it wasn't you. I don't know why you get all the flack, but
Yeah.
somebody else, maybe you should remain nameless, but LL.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? I think I like liked a tweet or something. I think that's what I did.
Oh, he said, "Oh yeah, you're a known scammer or known to skim funds from the community," and I'm like, "What? Where'd that come from?"
Talking about me or her?
Talking about her.
Yeah, I mean, we all go through these kinds of things when you stick your neck out as a more public Chronos figure. Everybody everybody gets attacked the same way. And she did this like fundraiser back in the day for a quote unquote friend of hers whose house burned down, and like there was all types of drama because people started digging into it, and there were just stories everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't see any proof. So, innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I think she said she had receipts and everything. And he said, "Oh, I don't need to see that. I've already made up my mind." I'm like,
And
what?
that's yeah, see, that's what I don't have time for, is the people that just uh it doesn't matter what you say to them. And that's why this one is so confusing to me, because it's like I do make the effort to be affable, and it's not easy. And I've
Yeah,
never called her a scammer because, like you said, there's no proof
No,
there with anything that people were saying about her. But
no,
some
it
of the
wasn't
people that
you.
she's affiliated with, like
Yeah.
they definitely made stuff up.
Oh.
And that's like that's water under the bridge if people take responsibility for their actions. But besides that, I really can't think of anything that I did.
Yeah, it was even LL who asked the question, the infamous question about Al.
Yes,
Yeah, it was him who asked the question.
I know. I think
It-
I was hosting or something. Like I get associated with all of these dramatic incidents,
yeah, but it
but it's
wasn't
been a
you.
long time. Is
Yeah.
my That's my thing. It's like we're not getting anywhere.
I'm like, does everybody know it wasn't you?
Everybody in here does, but like, what does that do for me? I gotta branch out. I gotta
Oh,
go
good point.
speak in other spaces and get back on the Kumbaya tour 2022,
Yeah, I reckon. Okay.
or forget about it. Like I just, if she would stop DMing me, I could get over it.
Yeah, and
But
then I
like,
guess I remember that day was like, it was very argumentative, and no, it was like it did sound like she was kind of being attacked, right?
yeah,
So,
and we don't want any of the females to feel attacked. It's like it's it's a really delicate issue, right? This whole male female thing, because it's like half of us, not half of us, but like half of our beings want it to just not even for it to be a non-issue, right? Like male, female, everything's equal. But the truth of the matter is we're dealing with like under 5% women.
yeah,
And whether or not they feel attacked, they can feel outnumbered. And we got to try and just even the playing field.
yeah, we're always outnumbered, but I don't care.
Right. So like, we have a lot of really strong women like you and Priestley and like even my wife when she comes in here, you can't do anything to her. But there's also all kinds, and some people enjoy playing the victim. Some people I can't explain people. People just confuse me.
Yeah, and it has to do with, I mean, you never know what people went through in their life. Some women maybe, I'm not saying this about Lynx. I don't know her that well, right? But I'm saying in general, some women may have had like some abuse in their past or gone through something in some relationship where some guy treated them bad. And so could be more sensitive to that, getting attacked by a bunch of dudes in a space.
I know 100%, and that's why I feel like I'm well suited to this job. I got two sisters and a Jewish mother and a dad that worked too much. So I know how to deal with I know how to deal with it.
Good,
I
yeah. I
feel
mean,
like I do,
yeah.
but maybe that's dangerous. Maybe I think I'm too good at it.
Yeah, well, it was a tough situation, and I'm sorry you got blamed for it. I didn't really see you as doing any attacking at all, actually.
Well, I appreciate your perspective because it's like I said, it's just confusing to me. I'm here to bring everybody together. So I don't understand when things get like this and then when they continue, even though I'm trying to make it go the other way. Um, why isn't anyone accepting my co-host invites? Okay, they're
Oh,
all
I
getting
didn't.
canceled, and I'm giving it to Nat. I always do this thing where I send it to people that are down there as listeners who are trying to come up. You know how it goes, Nat. You do it good.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's not hard. Just take the co-host, go straight from listener to co-host. Come on, Bach. You can do it. Texas can't do it.
And it's interesting you mentioned Buck. Actually, I was gonna throw a shout out to him. I understand that he was going through some stuff IRL and stuff like that. So, sending blessings your way, bro. Hope everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? And this too shall pass. Oh, he came up, and this too shall pass. Like, you know what I mean? So, blessings to you and the family, dude.
I had no idea.
Yeah, neither did I. I was just talking to Bach this morning and talking about how amazing he was because he fractionalized a bored ape and sold puzzle pieces for it. Thought that was
Right? It happened. It happened.
yeah,
That was this morning, right? Or last night?
yeah.
All right. See, I knew there was big news. That's how we started the space. I was like, catch me up. What did I miss this morning? There it is.
We were
First of its
told, though,
kind.
some of us were told to wait till tomorrow before we do the fractionalization or claim our shares because of the discount for the unstaking.
What? Really? What
Oh,
I
right.
missed?
Because remember we talked about this earlier this week. We said Bach's whole system of staking is designed, the algorithm makes it so that when there's high demand to unstake, the price to unstake is greater. But Bach was going to work out something, and he told us in here that he was going to work out something for the Gen 1 holders, I think, so that you guys
Yeah,
could have
for
a
the Gen
discount.
1 holders
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm trying to still find a solution to that, but I feel like I should have the solution by tomorrow. But we decided to bring it out today just so, because tomorrow we're gonna kind of segment into Crocy and with that crypto rockstar space. But yeah, thank you guys for hosting the space, of course, Alpha. But how's everyone doing?
We're doing good. Sorry you're going through stuff in real life. Hope it gets better for you.
Yeah. My sister, she's a survivor of breast cancer. So like this last week, it's basically like a party just to celebrate her life and her survival. So I was a little bit out of it and wasn't able to make it to most of the spaces this week for the jungle. But the event is basically over now, so I'm back to my office and just working all day.
Okay, glad you're back.
Yeah, man, we're happy to have you back. And we've been keeping you up top. We've been talking that Crocy talk, and we're super pumped about it. It hasn't felt like you've been missing because there's been so much happening on your end of things, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like I was at the church and I was like in the back, like went into the restroom with my laptop just to get like a few things done. And I was just like, I don't know. I'm a little bit of a workaholic if you haven't noticed, but
Oh, we noticed.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, but I'm showing you, man. I ain't carrying no feelings, man. I jumped in the Discord the other day and I saw your message and I was like, yo, you know what I mean? Just had a thought about you. I didn't even see you down there, but like, yeah, man. Hope everything is well with you and fam, dude. Because family is the most important thing. Forget this DeFi stuff. You know what I mean? It's all about family first, kind of thing. You know.
Nah, amen. But at the same time, after this 9 months, like there are definitely some people on here that feel like family to me. That at this point in the game, I would literally drop anything if they needed it. It's kind of crazy. Yogi, what's up, bud?
What's up? I want to thank Jim. Or I'm guessing he done it for some reason. I got a Susu bear airdropped in my wallet that I found.
Let's go. Susu Bears is up here.
Did you get a package, Nat?
I haven't checked the mail in the last few days. I will go check after in a little while.
Yeah, it's probably there waiting for you. Dragons hit me up, said like, "Yo, this is dope." So
Oh,
there's something nice in there for you.
well, maybe I'll go look at I'll get something more presentable on and go look at record
Oh
it.
yeah, because you got time in Texas. I was gonna say post office closes in 3 minutes here.
Oh no, it would be outside at the mailbox.
Oh, and y'all got mailboxes?
Yeah, it's a really really nice mailbox actually, made out of brick.
That's funny. We don't have mailboxes here.
Y'all don't have
Why do they make mailboxes out of bricks? Are they ready for like
No, we
the
get our.
zombie
We have to
apocalypse?
go to the general store and get our mail.
What the hell?
The general store.
Yeah, it's
That's some small town mess right there.
yeah,
Right?
it's
Yeah.
quaint. I think quaint is the word.
So what is it? Is it that they can't find someone to deliver the mail to the people
No,
on the
probably
island?
we're all too cheap. Um, those of us that live here year round, we're like, I'm not, because you got to put it up yourself, right?
Just your mailbox. I mean, it costs like $40.
Hey, yo, I quit. I
Oh,
quit.
plus, yo, the guys that drive the plows around here, I don't trust them. Mm-mm. They take out all the mailboxes.
The plows. It sounds really remote.
It is. I told you, I live on a dirt road.
Yeah.
That's why some of the packages don't show up.
Oh my god.
They go back to Holder, though, right? Texas, they went back.
I knew it was coming. So Alfred, this was my problem. I thought from everything you've said over the last 9 months, you live in a very quaint, small town that everyone knew their name. So I thought, oh, this is a slam dunk.
But you didn't write my name on the book.
But how often do you say your name?
You could write Bulldog on the box. That's my old nickname.
But would they have delivered it to you if I put Bulldog? They made me put.
Possible.
It's in the mail today. No, it's in the mail on Monday.
Even if it said Island Thunder on it, they could find me for sure.
I have never heard you say your name in the space.
My name's Spencer.
Well, I knew that though. Because your mom doxed you one day.
I know, she's terrible. My kids have been doing great.
What did
What's
they
up,
do?
Bach? Bach, you don't gotta raise your hand, buddy.
Oh, I was gonna just interject because I was sort of in the beginning of the chat. You guys were talking about the SEC was investigating crypto exchanges. I heard in the news that they're investigating all crypto exchanges, like every single one of them that's doing business in the U.S.
Okay, so this makes sense now. So they're going to investigate crypto.com, but that doesn't mean we did anything wrong.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't think it's like a negative thing. I think it's basically like a probe where, because I don't know if you saw in the recent news, I think Coinbase and BlackRock, they teamed up together to provide institutional trading of Bitcoin on Wall Street. So I feel like in the background, they're probably making some sort of like framework of some sort.
You know what's funny, dude? Is that was yesterday. And for some reason in my mind, I'm thinking that's old news. But the truth of the matter is we haven't even talked about it yet in here. I think I was in a Bitcoin space talking about it, but we haven't talked about it in here. It's a big move. I mean, BlackRock is the largest institutional money that there is.
Yeah, they're basically the government's bank.
I saw some stats today, actually, that said BlackRock had lost $1.7 trillion of its customers' money in the first half of this year. Which is just a crazy number, right? But for someone like BlackRock, that's just the market effects on a bag that big.
And they're about to get it all back in November from the crypto market.
And then some. And then some. And so the tweets and the stuff that I've been seeing that I really want us to be aware of in here is that BlackRock is coming for your Bitcoin. That's real. That's, if you see that in a tweet, like it's not a shit post. BlackRock is teamed up with Coinbase. So that's institutional money teamed up with a centralized exchange. That means they're here to take your Bitcoin, 100%.
That's crazy, but BlackRock's AUM, or asset under management, is 10 trillion, and they lost 1.7. That's 17%.
So really not bad, right? For them to take only a 17% loss.
I don't know.
Well, everybody else took like 70. What's up, Zeus?
Hey guys, there's another exchange, WASX, something like that, from India that's getting investigated, and supposedly last year Binance bought them out, but now Z is saying that he didn't. So it's like a back and forward between the CEO of Wax and him, because they're getting investigated for like inside trading and like money laundering and a bunch of other stuff.
Zeus, I think that's bullshit from CZ, bro. Like I know YZX is a NFT marketplace. Like
Well, in
they
the
buy.
TOS supposedly it says Binance that
Yeah,
they were
that's what.
showing, but I don't know.
Yeah, dude. For the longest time, YZX the token and everything was traded on Binance. They had pictures with the CEO. I don't know. He's just kind of backstepping a little bit because now they're involved in money laundering.
Yep.
So CZ is one of those friends, huh? Throws you under the bus.
Hell yeah.
Oh, also shout out to Pusex for my new PFP. He did my loaded lion as a
Oh,
Pusex.
I gotta get him back up.
Open my PP.
Yeah, okay, that's just weird.
I'm gonna give it a check.
I know Nat doesn't like. I know Nat doesn't like it.
Don't zoom in.
I'm usually known for a pretty positive vibe, but I hate your PFP. I just really, I just really
Nat
don't
made us
like.
all know in the whale chat about that.
Yeah, she told me already.
Which whale chat? Oh, I'm not a whale.
The lion whale.
Lion whales. What else are they talking about in there?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Mostly lions. Almost always lions.
How many lions is a whale?
10.
10. Good enough. Bach, how many lions you got? He must have a couple.
Actually, I have none.
He doesn't need lions. He's got a bored ape.
I don't
Oh,
have
right.
I don't have a single NFT on Crypto.com. They require your driver license and name.
Well, they're gonna be on Chronos next week, so
yeah, man, I might get one then.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Bored ape still trumps a lion.
For now. We got a couple of flippenings that we're waiting for. Lions flipping apes and ETH flipping Bitcoin.
If lions flip apes, I can quit my job.
Right? There's not. That's the beauty of this. Is like, there's literally nothing stopping it.
If lions flip apes, I'll quit your job for you, Nat.
All right, thank you. And we can meet up in Texas.
Yeah, I would love to go around the country and help lion holders quit their jobs. That would be a great job.
Wouldn't that be fun? And do a video and put it on Twitter.
If business is booming, I'll get on board. Like, who knows?
Shit, I'll be the driver, bro.
You got me so excited, my voice is cracking.
We can go get a tour bus and I'll drive. Man, this sounds like fun. Who has video equipment?
Yeah,
man, a party bus.
Who can onboard like us? Nobody.
Imagine a year ago when Bored Apes were like $400 and people were talking like we're talking now.
Exactly.
Yeah, it could happen, huh? For real. Sorry about the dog.
It's just time. It's all about time. Guar money is up here. What's up, Guar?
Guar. Hey guys, how's it going?
Chilling.
Hey, so I don't have a lot of time, but I gotta tell you guys about this NFT utility we got coming up here next week. It's actually gonna be a pretty cool service. We call it ROS, Rewards as a Service. But what it is, it's really simple. We take our NFT sales that we get, our initial mint sales, and we trade them through our partners, Margin Syndicate. They have like algorithmic trading bots and whatnot, and they reinvest it. And then the profits from them go to all of your NFT holders, right? So this is a way that we're developing it so that it's not reliant on fresh blood into your protocol, if that makes sense. Just keep a lookout for it.
It's just investing the mint money and then giving the profits to the holders.
Yeah, like bi-weekly. And it should, these bots that they have are like super awesome. They're really good. You'll see pretty good returns on them. But it's also a way that we can give back to any other NFT project too, because they can also use this with us, and then they don't really need to focus on, like, let's say a staking pool and how they're going to maintain that or something. You know what I mean?
All right. So tell me about this bot, because I'm actually very interested in these things. Because every time someone tells me about these bots, these trading bots, it's always like it's a no-brainer. Like they don't miss. Like they can't make a bad trade. And how does that work?
That's not entirely true. They do miss sometimes. Like, if it was a perfect system, it would not be in our hands.
Have
But
you ever used
That's
Profit
what I
Trailer
figured.
as a
You know,
bot?
it's like
What bot are you using? Because I've used bots in 18.
we're using the Margin Syndicate's full throttle bots, which can put calls on like over 140 pairs at a time on a centralized exchange.
How many pairs are you looking
Leverage.
at?
Right now we're actually only looking at probably like 3 or 4 because the volume is so low that it's not worth going to the 140. So we
Yeah.
really kind of
I
zoom in
think
on
the
a
most
couple
we
of
were
the
looking at
hitters.
was like 12.
Yeah, well, our full throttle when it was going, it's like over 140. So like it would, but you have to have a fairly large account to do something like that. But like it's sweet when the whole market was crashing because it was just shorting the hell out of everything.
yeah,
And
right.
like yeah, they're
Bots
pretty sweet.
bots don't have any emotion. They're great at
Nope.
shorting.
Yeah, like I'm awful at trading, day
I'm
trading.
terrible at shorting.
I can't even do it. I just let these things go. But yeah, we have a little. We also split the funds up also into DeFi protocols because, as we all know, the whole centralized lockup this last time around with the bear market was not good for anybody. So we're risk managing that and doing part of it in like lending protocols and stuff like that, so that we always get rewards. Everybody always gets rewards. We're trying to be smarter than 3 arrows about this,
Well, you got to be smarter than 3 arrows.
That
That's a prerequisite now.
has to be.
No, but I like the vibes of it because a lot of us are doing very similar things. We don't put it in a white paper because, like we were just saying earlier, the SEC just they're really looking like they want to fucking jump on somebody these days. So
I do have actually, I don't mind the SEC right now. I just learned about the bill that some of the senators are proposing for the Congress floor. They've been doing the research. They've really been doing the research. Did you know that the bill is actually up on GitHub for everybody's comments because they're trying to connect to the developers?
I was unaware, bro. And if you could pin that for us, that would be fucking dope.
Yeah, I'll definitely will. I can't right now, but like I will here in a little bit. But yeah, actually, if you look up the Bloomberg Summit that was 2 weeks ago, they talk all about it and they have a segment on it.
No, that's awesome, dude. Texas,
Yeah.
what's up?
I just put something up to eat. Switch.
Oh no, you gonna catch the boot? Bach.
Hey, Gore. I just wanted to kind of like not grill you on the SEC part, but just to kind of understand your project. So you have a token, right?
Yeah.
And your token, the way that you generate revenue or yield is by trading with bots on centralized exchange.
Not through my token. No, our token is a tomb fork. So
no, but so let's say the bot on the centralized exchange makes a profit. Yeah. You bring that profit back and provide reward through your token.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, the NFT token. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like if the SEC ever rains down, bro, like I think you already know.
It might be a thing. Yeah, that's why we use a non KYC.
Yeah, because
centralized exchange as well, and we don't call it a dividend.
Did you say a non KYC centralized exchange? What's that?
Yeah. Bybit. They don't do KYC.
Bybit. Interesting. Yeah. Do you have some type of affiliate link?
Yeah, I can throw one in here.
What do you know? Yeah. I would like to fuck with Bybit.
Right.
I've heard about Bybit. The YouTube guys are always talking about it.
Yeah, and if you're in the United States, VPN it up.
I haven't been on YouTube much since I started running these spaces. So maybe they should hit me up with an affiliate link. Jeez. Bybit. What do you think, Tex?
If you could, I think it's a great idea, but I was actually going to take it another way. If you could become like the Henry Hill of DeFinance, but save your bacon, would you do it?
No idea who that is.
Henry Hill was from like Goodfellas. and he was the guy who ratted all his friends out and then had to live in the witness protection service. So maybe someone should, like, how many Bored Ape Yacht Club holders are also undercover IRS agents?
We just call
0?
that a
1?
Donnie Brasco, Texas, because then people know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. But, like, do you think there's any IRS agents in the room right now? You think that there's no one that's, like, kind of trying to infiltrate?
Well, Shirley's here. We don't know what Shirley's affiliation is.
I mean, would it matter though? Most of the things are on the blockchain for everybody to see, except for to see the centralized exchanges. But
Well, right. We play this little dance all the time where it's like,
I'm sure. Like at
look at
this point,
everything. Like, look in my wallet. Look at every financial transaction that I've ever made. Like, I'm standing here with my pants down, but you can't see my face. My pants are down, but you can't see my face.
and that's the beauty of it.
That's a really
Really,
interesting analogy.
Yeah, thanks. I think I nailed it that time.
I think so too.
you get to the important part first, right?
That's DeFi. Pants down, bag over the head.
Yeah. Speaking of which, somebody DM'd me this morning on Twitter and said that I had won $10,000 in Ethereum.
Oh my God, people have been sending me their seed phrases, Nat. It's getting out of control. Like,
Oh my
if you go
God.
into my my junk mail,
Yeah.
it's like 1 out of every 3 is someone they're all sending me the same email or DM. It says, "This is my seed phrase." One, they just start listing words, and it's like, how do they expect people to respond to this?
That's weird.
Yeah,
It's got to be some kind of scam.
If you import it onto your MetaMask, it stacks on it, and then they can share the same recovery phrase.
So they're just stealing from anyone who types it in.
Yeah, my spam is just flooded with that. It changed to that immediately after the arbitrage trading advertising stopped.
Yeah, it started recently, and it's just been
right after Tether broke.
Deluge.
Exactly the day after Tether broke.
I think that'll be our word for the day. Today it's deluge. How do you pronounce it?
Deluge.
Deluge.
I always thought it was
DELUGE. A severe flood, or to inundate with a great quantity of something.
To pollute.
Hold on, I'm gonna make Google say it. I hope it doesn't rug
out. Message me back, you fucking.
And the account that DM'd me said professional soccer player. I'm like, oh wow, that's really cool. Let me friend this person.
He's actually a prince of Nigeria, it says.
Oh Lord.
He's back. The Nigerian prince is back.
Oh my God.
Loaded companions. What's good?
Hey, all good, y'all. What's up? What's up? Hey, so I just had this crazy thought. I was thinking, like, we were talking about the SEC, and then I was just thinking about this whole ETH merge, and I'm running it back in my mind where I'm like, man, they had that whole Hinman speech. I don't know if you guys are familiar, where they were like saying ETH wasn't a security, but I'm wondering in my head right now if they're doing this whole ETH merge to like get it on a new blockchain and like totally kind of like erase it from the whole like how it started and that whole ICO that they had.
Just like the Lions.
Yeah, kind of like where they're just starting over.
We're gonna start over.
Everybody's running for the DeFi exits. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Texas gets it. They're burning the books, like starting fresh. No more proof of work kind of thing. And like I don't know. I just like it was something I was like, man, I got to get this out before it just gets like lost in my thoughts.
No, I'm glad you got it out because we're on a roll here. I think we're all very well situated for what's coming. I don't think any of us aren't prepared. You know,
What was that guy's
we're going
name
from
in
proof
that
of
movie?
work to proof of stake, and we're the ones that have been here working. So we've got everything to stake. We've got bags to stake. We've got reputations to stake. We've got NFTs. We've got everything we need. What up, Bach?
Yeah, no, I want to say I think like the contention on like Ethereum being a security or like an actual coin, I think it stems from them actually having their own network. So, like for example, let's just go with Bach token. For example, I think if we were to do the Howey test, Bach token will fail the Howey test, right? Because it's like the token is out there. Why are people buying it? Because they're buying it because they want exposure to the Bach ecosystem. But if Bach implements the
Failing, it
blockchain,
means you're not a security, right?
no, failing it means you are a security. If you
Oh,
pass
okay.
it, you're not a security. But the reason why I mention it is because I think it's been like kind of like I think even SEC Chairman Gangsler, he said that if you have a blockchain, you actually have a real network, and people are buying your coin to use the network, then it passes the Howey test, right? It's like people are not buying your coin to gain exposure from the works of others, and I think that's what it all stems from, with like what's a security and what's not a security.
Yeah, like if it has like use case kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Like if for example, I mean, most people, you buy Ethereum because you need Ethereum to pay gas fee on the network, right? But also you buy Ethereum to also maybe participate in an ICO or buy an NFT or whatever. But you need that Ether to transact on the network. So like I think a lot of times that's why you see like Crow, they came out with their own network. So like eventually down the road, it's like, okay, when the SEC comes, hey, we have our blockchain here. We're not a security. But if you look at the beginning, Crow essentially kind of was born as a security, right? It was a token on Ethereum.
MCO.
Yeah.
So change the name, give it a blockchain, and now you're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
Yeah. So Thunder blockchain. When Thunder blockchain.
When Thunder blockchain. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, one of the things I like is that even though you can make money off of Thunder, and we've actually been gearing up to start using it to onboard people and show them how to make money by starting real small, like $5. I never really, I don't know. Ask me the 5 questions. Let's see if we pass.
Martech, check your DMs.
What's up, Yogi?
What's up, man? Hey, I don't see anything about the SEC and crypto.com because the only thing it's saying is U.S. based exchanges. Crypto.com is not based in the U.S.
Yeah, but Yogi, I think it also applies to anyone that operates in the U.S. as well. I'm sure, like, they're not gonna, because you look at Binance. I guess Binance, they do have a US
Binance
office.
has a U.S. division, though. You know what I mean? Because they have Binance.us. Because, like, people in the U.S., I can't get on Crypto.com exchange. I have to use the app.
Yeah, but I mean,
that was deliberate
the guys
right?
if I was the guys at Crypto.com, I'll still like, just be ready.
Right. Yes, no doubt. Yeah, they probably trying to figure out how they can get to them. I was just trying to read, and I didn't see anything about it.
Yeah, CDC is the one that's been dancing on this tightrope the best, I think. You got it. It's like you can't go too far to one side, you can't go too far the other way. We're
It's so
fucking
crazy though,
threading the
like
needle here.
Dude, it's wild though, because like the SEC doesn't give anyone like any guidance. It's like it's crazy. They could at least like give people an
And you're
idea of
punished
like
for
what.
asking for it. You're
Yo,
punished for asking for
that's why you
guidance.
don't even have to pay it much mind. Like, that's not my financial advice, but personally, grace is always easier to get than forgiveness or permission.
Man, bro, I was just thinking that. I was like, bro, these
Dude,
exchanges
just
are
keep
just gonna pay the
fucking.
fine.
You just keep sprinting, yo, and you
Yeah.
pay the fines later once you get to the fucking finish line. If you stop to look, like, you won't even make it.
Right? Like Robinhood, they didn't ask anybody about Dogecoin, did they? And they paid $300 million in fines, and they probably made out like a bandit,
And
like a
that's the
Robin
wave.
Hood.
That's the wave everybody's on. Like, Elon Musk is literally being like sued for a pyramid scheme, and he's like fucking tweeting pictures of his dog just to antagonize people.
He needs to tweet another one. I just bought half a trillion. I think I bought $500 billion. 500 billion.
$500 billion what?
Doge Elon.
She's the IRS agent. Watch out.
Oh.
I bought
Okay.
Dogelon Mars today.
Oh Lord. Good luck.
Oh Lord.
Did you actually read their white paper?
Nope.
Do research. Do your research, bro.
I did. You know what I researched? I checked the charts on the crypto.com app, and Dogelon was diving today, and I was like, well, I like buying dips. That's the only thing I'm good at.
Yeah, I like buying tops, and that's the only thing I'm good at. So I'm about to FOMO into this fucking
I'm big
Webaverse
into just
token.
losing money, guys.
Dude, I was looking at this Webaverse at freaking .3 earlier and looking at all of the blue chips buying it, and I'm like, man, what can I liquidate to get this? I started listing like anything that I had that I thought might be worth .4 ETH on OpenSea for .4 ETH. Bro, the floor of that shit's like 0.52 now. So now I'm like going to other assets like, all right, now what can I actually liquidate right now? I'm in full FOMO here trying to buy the top probably.
No, this is why we need teamwork. We need to have like a communal
Divide and conquer,
ETH
guys.
bag so that Zerp can make these moves, dude. I have full faith in Zerp. And his
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm making the Zerp FOMO token to peg to his place.
If I knew it all, I'd have .4 ETH in my wallet whenever.
What up, baby hop?
What so we released the game last night. It's going well.
Oh, no big deal. No big deal.
No, it's super fun though, man, and it's earning a pretty decent amount. And when that market cap goes up on Baby Hop, obviously the rewards will be worth more. So it's going good. Sped the mint up a little bit. I think we minted like 15, 20 of them today. Token price went up last night. I think half hour after launching the game, it went up 20%, and
I
it's
saw that, dude.
steady rising. So it's
I love checking deck screener now because I have it bookmarked to just go to the HopSwap charts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like our little family in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I get to check all the token. I'm like, all right, Thunder's up, Baby Hop is up. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, dude, it's super fun game, man. It's pretty cool. I'll
How do
pin
we
it up to
find
the
it?
top. I'll pin it up to the top for you.
Nice. And big shout out to our family at HopSwap. If you guys have not been to HopSwap yet, there's no more excuses. I know it's not in the DeFi wallet. That's your only excuse. And that was for the past 2 weeks. And now it's over. So you got 2 weeks of leeway. And now we're like a week into August. And it's about time you just type hopswap.finance into your MetaMask or into your DeFi wallet and bookmark that thing. Seriously.
Hey, anybody got in the Troopers raffle they had last night?
I didn't
No,
even
but
know they had a raffle last
Bruh,
night.
I got in it. I bought 2 raffle tickets.
you know I love Troopers like nothing else, but I done had to sell a bunch of them because I just can't be in the Discord for all these like I think a bunch of my Troopers have like won giveaways and I just didn't claim them, you know.
I've missed every individual giveaway ever. I usually catch them like the day after you can't claim it anymore. I'm like, fuck.
Y'all
What
need to
kind of
put
raffle ticket was it? It wasn't an auction. It was an actual raffle.
Yeah, you had to send. They had an address, and you either had to send 20 crow, or I forgot how much troops coin, to that address and then you had to provide your wallet and the transaction hash to prove you to actually send it. Now I think the raffle they're gonna have it tonight at 6. They have 3 prizes. Well, the first place, man, you gonna win like 6 NFTs, 200 crow, and like 500 troops tokens.
Is
Oh, they've
is it too
always
late to
been
enter?
great giveaways.
Yes,
Like
they closed it today about 1, I think.
Oh shoot. Okay.
still love those
Hey,
Troopers. I
Alpha, I just pinned that up.
can't nail the giveaways.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
can't
It's the
either. I
second
was
one.
actually on Tripper's website the other day too.
Right? No, what I want to do for a second is I want to let people know what I'm invested in, because I don't think we go through this a lot. And there was something I let you guys in on yesterday. I forget what it was, but like I've been posting my buys and stuff recently, and I feel like this is a wave that I need to stick with. So one of the things that I'm doing on HopSwap that I feel like is a real hidden gem is you can farm hop and USDC for like 750% APR right now on HopSwap. Um, that's a solid return. I've got like,
Yeah. It's like the
I mean,
hot
I think
price
there's only
is at a
there's
floor
less than
price.
$3,000 in that pool right now.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said, especially at the price of hop right
And
now,
that's what.
I don't see it. You know, so
Oh, we're
impairment.
losing your audio, but like, I heard impermanent loss, and I'm thinking you're saying what I'm saying, which is hop hop is hop is undervalued at the moment.
And that's
You know,
exactly what I was trying to say.
faux show.
That was
And
exactly my
the
words.
only reason the APR is that high is because the liquidity in that specific pool
It's
is under
non-existent.
$3,000. So
Yeah.
it's not right. It's not necessarily first one in the pool wins. It's first one to find the pool with that little in it wins. So come jump in it with me, because the water's fine. No joke. And then also the Dark Crystal Thunder nodes are just cranking. I mean, really cranking.
I also
We're
want to
still
say
in
this.
treasure.
Go ahead. You finish. I thought you were
What's
done.
up?
No, you go. You go.
No, I could go on forever, bro. I'm invested in a lot.
So I also want to say the way I've been adding LP to like the baby hop and even to my single stake is I harvest the rewards from my baby hop token, the hop, and I shoot that in this single stake. And it's not difficult to just pair it with USDT and throw it in that LP and make really good return on rewards that you're getting from baby hop. Dude, the amount of rewards that we've gotten on a max bag right now is like 4,000 hop in a day. You know what I mean? It's with the volume, bro. This shit's really picking up. So, um, baby hop,
100%.
baby hop is a
And
good token to
like
hold, dude.
you and I, right? And you got in there before anybody. You were the first token to drop on
Yep.
HopSwap.finance. And I got in as soon as after you as I could, because I really liked what was going on over there, and the fact that we were both making it to New York City was like the moment where it all made sense to
Yeah.
me. But I'm telling you, everybody in here has the most beautiful opportunity to get in on the ground floor of HopSwap, which is a 5-chain
Yeah.
swap.
If you don't see what
Like,
these guys are doing,
the volume is just getting
yeah,
started,
look at what they're doing. Look at the services that they're offering Web3. There's a lot of people that do not know how to do certain things. There's some projects that don't want a minting dApp and want a launchpad. HopSwap's going to help them with that. Some people don't know how to do smart contract work for an NFT. HopSwap's going to be able to help you guys with that. LP staking. Not a lot of people know how to write the contracts for that. HopSwap is going to be able to help you with that. So they're helping in the future development of Web3 and helping projects start from the floor and work your way up. And they're there to guide you. Look at what they've done with me. You know what I mean? I didn't understand how to market things properly, and I'm not saying they held my hand, but they've definitely showed me the ropes on how to promote your project properly without sounding like an asshole when you go into spaces. You know what I mean? They taught me like manners, because I wasn't into Twitter. I wasn't into none of that, the Discord, and these guys really put me on track and gave me the tools
after you launched the token,
after
huh?
I launched the token, bro. You know what I mean? And it took them a
Damn.
while to see that I was like, I wasn't a
I was
joke,
gonna
you
say
know, like
because we were
yeah,
here.
it wasn't.
Yeah, we were here before you got
Yeah,
here, and this relationship definitely like came into being because I remember people in here were asking HopSwap like, "What's this baby hop token you guys dropped?" And they were like, "We don't have anything to do
yeah,
with it."
they were, dude. When I tell you, Fat Monkey and Sierne were like, and Cruiser didn't even want to talk to me in the beginning because they had no idea what my intentions were. You know what I mean? And but rightfully so. This is a random guy that's just deploying a contract. 9 times out of 10, baby tokens are a fucking rug, and they were just being they were securing their they were maintaining safety for their deck. So they were like,
Yeah, no, and like this is a legit um baby token out of like respect to the original. Like I'm no token expert, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But
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 also
I
too,
I
man.
like the fact that like
There's
this is not a bullshit baby project.
no there. What other baby projects? There's a couple. You know what I mean? But there's not many baby projects that come out with an NFT collection that come out with their own minting dApp and mint straight from their own shit. You know, not off a launch pad. That do a play to earn game. You know what I mean? Most rewards tokens that we see on Chronos are exactly that. It's a Telegram channel. Maybe they'll have a Twitter, some slap together template website that cost like $9 on GoDaddy, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's the most you'll get. But
Yep.
I feel like I've taken this into there's competition now for these baby tokens, and you got to show me up, man. I'm not putting me on the pedestal, but I feel like this is a really good baby project, and there's a lot. You got to keep up now.
Nah,
Whoever's
man,
coming out with the babies,
say it loud. It's good.
let's go.
Let's fucking go, sir.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you last night. Is the website's super clean. The user interface is very very easy. And since you hate to show for yourself, I'll go ahead and talk about the game a little bit for everybody. So you have to have a baby Joey to be able to play the game. You'll have to buy 10 pieces of pizza for each round. I suggest buying, 40, 50 slices of pizza. That way you can play for the next 3 or 4 days and you don't have to pay that gas fee every single day. It's 500,000 baby hop for one piece of pizza, so it'll be 5 million baby hop to play one time. Not financial advice. The rewards are about, I think the lowest reward I got was like 6.7 million baby hop. So I received that back and got XP to be able to level up my baby Joey to the next level. And with that, once you get to, I think it's level 16, level 15, something like that, you can go to the level 2 slots. And I'm sure the rewards will be higher. It costs a little bit more pizza to play, but we'll get there when we get there, I suppose.
Hell yeah. And you got to remember, so and again, not financial advice, but the price of baby hop is going up. Therefore, the cost of pizza is going up. I would get as much pizza as you need for your Joeys. You know what I mean? Load up on that pizza because if you're going to continuously, use your Joeys in the claw machine, you need that pizza. And, um,
Besides the game,
it's a bargain.
where can we make more baby hop? Like, is there somewhere we can stake it or
What, hop?
baby hop? Yeah. I mean, I know
No.
we hold it and we get hop, right?
No, no. So the only way to get baby hop right now is through the game with the NFT.
Amazing.
You earn baby hop in the game.
That's dope, dude. I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get the kids on it. I've been having some hiccups with Croge River, which we were really knocking it out of the park with there for a couple of days, because I got the kids playing, and we still have like 10 Croge NFTs, even though we gave out like 20. And they got a really cool thing going on over there because it's almost like they built their own layer too, right? Like you have to bridge your Croge into the game, and then when you're doing transactions in the game, there's no gas.
Right. Same deal here.
Oh, awesome! Because I was the way you said it, I thought with the transaction fees that maybe every time you played it was
Well,
gas?
there's fee because you have to send baby. So the way the back end of it works is you send Baby Hop to the game wallet, and obviously there's a transaction fee because it's a rewards token, and that's a little bit. The gas is a little bit up there. So I would say transfer a decent amount of Baby Hop into the game in one shot, and you can just buy all the pizzas that you want. You know what I mean? Just
Okay,
because it's
so
a
I didn't
rewards
That's
speak
token.
on that.
awesome, dude. And are you like learning how to do this type of stuff, or did you contract it out?
No, I contracted this shit out, dude. I don't. I'm far from a coder and developer,
The
No,
but
but I
website
love it.
looks
I
good though, man. I,
I
I
love
like
it.
the user interface there. And one thing that I think is relatively important is don't if you have more than one Joey, make sure that you don't buy all of your pizza for one of them because they are pegged to the Joey that you buy the pizza for.
correct.
We've been talking about making a play to earn game that people can earn thunder in. I think it's a really cool thing that's been something the community's been loving, you know? And even though we've given them plenty of things to do with Thunder and the mystery boxes haven't even dropped yet, but we can always do more.
Yeah, man.
I think you could do really fun things with that as far as the in real life giveaways that you do, where you could hold, like, say, if you have a Thunder token either on the ETH side or the Crow side, and you're, top 5 in this game, you're eligible for an in real life giveaway type of deal. That would be cool incentivization.
Yeah, because
Get
we
people
have
to
so
play.
many IRL things that we're sponsoring now, you know, from Pharaoh's fights to we've got another reggae concert on the Vineyard. Actually, it's next weekend. So again, I'm doing it kind of last minute. I apologize, but Island Thunder is sponsoring um, a Luton Fire concert right here on Martha's Vineyard next Sunday. So if you guys are reggae fans, if you're Luton Fire fans, because that was my dude back in college, um, he's gonna be playing here, and we'll get anyone with a Thunder token in. You got to get to the island, you know, but it's not a bad place to be in August. Just putting it
Hell yeah.
out there. Yeah, for the people that are listening back, that's for you. And happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is. I see you. Happy birthday. What's up, Yogi?
Alpha. To anyone listening that's involved with Crow King and Queen NFTs, round 4 of the staking ended this morning. So y'all need to unstake y'all NFTs. The new round 5, will begin later today, I believe. And the Crow King staking for the tokens has been paused for about 2 weeks. So y'all could unstake out of that. A new round of that stake is going to start in about 2 weeks. So, and y'all go back and check if y'all think they still got Crow King NFTs staked from round 1, and that's doing nothing.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, one of my Crow Kings disappeared because I thought I left one in there staked for Crow King tokens like months ago when they first started it. And I
Yeah, it's
went I
probably,
went to the app and I don't have anything in there. I'm flabbergasted.
well, underneath the rounds, like round 4, you have to click on the inactive rounds at the bottom, and it'll show back all the way back to round 1.
Oh, bro, I bet that's what I got to do.
Yes, sir.
I bet you just saved me a Crow King
Yeah,
NFT.
in there. It's probably in there somewhere. See what
Oh
I
yeah.
in my notes on my phone. I learned that from doing with this Crow King. I'll write down in my notes. I'll write down which the number NFT. I'll put like Crow King this number staked for Crow King or Rap Crow in this round. I'll write it because I'm like you. I got so much going on. I'll forget. I got a whole list of shit in my notes.
I'm just throwing enough emojis for people to know that like what Yogi's saying is something that you should write down. And wherever you wrote it down is the same place you should write down all this other stuff. like where you staked all your damn NFTs.
Oh, that is a really good idea because I can't find my NFTs.
We got too many. I'm gonna start selling some again. Who
I say
just
we
came in
need
here and told me they
we
sold their first?
we need Bach to come
Uh,
out with the NFT
What was
tracker to see
Joe,
what stakes
Joe
you're in.
yesterday.
Q?
Joe Q sold his first NFT. We're proud of him.
Oh yeah, Bach needs to come up with something like 10 Network that shows you
Yeah,
where all your NFTs are.
yeah, hell yeah, Bach. Let's get that going, bro.
Don't laugh.
Yeah,
Get
don't
to
laugh.
work.
Get to
And you hear
work.
the keys going, and then like an hour later, he's like coming back. I got you. Check the website.
It'll be not for nothing. Bach may just put the emojis up, but next week he's gonna be like, "Hey, you guys wanted this? Here it is."
All nonchalant too,
Yo,
just
for
like that.
real. That's exactly how he is.
I think he's actually Satoshi, y'all.
Ooh, we're
Ooh,
lucky to have him, whoever he is. I'll take it.
Yeah.
whatever the guy is.
We love you, Bach.
Hell yeah.
Martech, thank you very much. Package has been received. It's wonderful. I love it. It fits great. It's my favorite color. And I pinned the tweet up top so everybody can see it.
Yo, you want to hear
Awesome.
something funny? The other day,
Yay.
right, I ventured into my first ever CDC DeFi wallet that I started out from, and I still have one BACC token from version 1 in that wallet.
Let's grow.
Mr. OG. Mr. Triple OG.
Hey,
I
those are
got
worth like 250 crore right now.
No
Depending
shit.
on your
Is it really?
Yeah, they meant it for 25, bro. We're 10xers.
Dang.
Brrr.
Oh, what's the utility of the FUD snakes?
Yeah, people want to know. People want to know.
Yeah, that Dr. X he's in his lab, coming soon.
Huh. Okay, so we should like expect something.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you can go to fudsnake.com and play the game.
As a game? Huh.
What?
I don't think Bach has a product that doesn't have utility.
Yeah, honestly, but
Like,
people
that's not his style.
people will buy it and not look for the utility and give him a hard time, for
But
sure.
but I feel like you can buy in blind faith with Bach because it will come. If there is no utility, it will come.
Right. I think that go well. I wish I could put that out there as a blanket statement, but of course we got to remember some people will hype you up and make you think there's all types of stuff coming when you mint their NFT,
Hmm.
and then they gone.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so I was getting a lot of backlash with that, like, oh yeah, NFT play to earn coming soon, and everybody's like, oh yeah, every project says that coming soon. I was like, all right, you know what? You can sell or don't mint if that's you know what I mean. Like, don't
It
mint it.
hurts your feelings though, right? I mean,
It does, but yeah, it does because I feel like I feel like I've produced everything I said I was going to put out. So if you're at the point where you're not going to take what I'm saying seriously and have faith that I'm going to release and produce what I'm saying I'm going to release and produce, then this might not be the project for you because I've said and kept up to my end of the deal on everything I've been trying to do. Um, so it's not really the blind faith thing anymore. It's kind of just me keeping the pace, you know. But yeah, you're always going to get those fudders, and then you come out with it, and they message you like, "Hey, I shilled it for you, brother. Thanks, thanks."
those are the best though. I gotta say, those DMs like 2 months later
Yep,
are my favorite.
yep. Or the apologies; those are great too. They make you
Yeah,
really feel good.
yeah, because man, a lot of people that used to hate are making money off of Thunder, and it's like,
Yeah, no,
God
and
bless them.
people don't know that if you've never developed for a project or are a founder of a project, dude, it's not easy to roll shit out back to back to back, and it costs money. You know what I mean? Let's say you are an in-house coder and developer, and you do everything by yourself. You still have to fund that rewards pool, and that costs money. This shit can't just be pulled out of thin air. And not for nothing, everybody
And
is an
these
inch
apps
draining their
and
bank account.
websites, man,
Yeah,
like
it's
we
not you.
like Yeah, even
It's not
we
practical.
rag on people in here. We're like, oh, you're with your with your bullshit website says GoDaddy at the bottom, but
Yeah,
even those cost money. Even
yeah.
everything costs money.
Everything costs money, so it's not practical to say, all right, I launch a token today. Tomorrow we want NFTs. The day after that we want a staking dApp for our NFTs. The day after that we want a staking dApp for the rewards of those NFTs. And you better make it happen in less than 30 days, or else we're fudding the shit out of you and leaving. That's not practical. That's not even math. You know what I mean? That's
There is a happy medium. I swear we're gonna find it because they do light a fire under our ass, and it does make us bust this shit out. You know, like
yeah. I mean,
I'm
it
sure deep
motivates you.
down
You know what I
Bach
mean?
loves the fact that we tell him what to build every day.
He's got his hand up. What's he doing?
I know him and Joe.
What the hell?
Joey's first though.
Hey, I'm gonna toss it out there because we didn't have the morning coffee and crow. If you have a steak on the grill, you might want to season and or serve.
Joey, you'll be so
We
proud of
only
me. No coffee and crow, and I did it without being reminded.
Okay. Now here's the question for you:
Hey, Alpha, let's make a
Did
trade, dude.
did you happen to go into and pollinate?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and I'm over $100 now.
Okay, but here's the bigger question: Did you actually stop and look around while you were in there? Because had you done that, you would have noticed you had an extra 6 nectar
Oh,
that was airdropped to you yesterday.
well, that's what I was saying. I have 100. I thought everything was just really good today, because I know there was too much money in there.
Yeah, no, the Bloom Community Wallet dropped 6 nectar on our team, Team Joe Q Crypto. Well, most of our funds that our team started with were all pre-sale, so our rewards and compounding are going slower right now until all the bugs are fixed. And then once the bugs are fixed, then I'm going to be going full speed with the explaining everything and showing people how to get in and do everything. I
Oh,
came out of
buddy.
pocket yesterday and I made sure that everyone on the T1s got 6 nectar. So
Wow.
all the top team people got it. Now, if you are so
That's
inclined,
$25. That's nothing small.
to help trickle that back down to your people, so be it. This is what I myself am trying to promote with this project.
Show me how
Now,
to be benevolent like you, man.
you give out so much stuff out of your own pocket in this space and other spaces. I don't need to show you how to do those things. You're already doing it.
No, not here on Bloomify. I'm good.
Oh, that
I'm
part's
good.
easy. That part is so freaking easy. Go up to your top left-hand side, grab that menu box, drop down. It says Team Management.
Mhm.
Click that Team Management button. Every time you click a different tab in that little menu bar, make sure you reload the screen because it's kind of dumb right now. It forgets who you are or what you're doing.
Yeah,
You
I'm good
reloaded it, it
navigating it.
throws the wallet in.
I've figured it out with Bloomify and the reloading. And once you get it down, it's it's a great site. And if you haven't noticed from me and Joe just talking back and forth, it's been very it's been very good to us. And Joe's been talking about this since at least a month and a half, 2 months before it launched. And he's been reminding us every day to get in. And I have 4 open slots under me. So if you guys uh if you're a token holder and you want in under me with Murphy, and you can catch the trickle down from what Joe's dropping on my head, get on in. I'll show you how to do it.
Now the other thing I stepped up for was Baby Hop. I'm trying to buy some ruse and the minting thing does not want to let me do it. I checked the chrono scan, it says that there's only 323 minted. So how come it won't let me get to?
Are you? Where you? Are you? Mint. What are you minting from? What wallet do you have it open in?
I tried
DeFi?
MetaMask. It said no. I tried DeFi. It said no. Is your mint page down?
I can try
Check
in
your
2
mint page.
minutes. No, I know it's not down it because I just ran chrono scan in it maybe right before I left work, and there were plenty of mints going on. But I'll
Okay,
double
I'm
check it.
clicking on
I'll
your.
actually mint.
I'm clicking on your PFP. I'm clicking on Baby Hop Mint Finance. I'm gonna copy
I'm
that
gonna do it
link.
too because he's on an Android, so I'll make sure.
I'm going over to my frickin' MetaMask. I opened MetaMask.
Babyhopmint.finance. That one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I am in CDC Mirror. I'm in the.
So,
I'm gonna change that frickin'. I'm gonna come off of that. I'm gonna go to Nebicus. I'm gonna go to my browser. I'm
Looks
gonna
like it's
copy
working.
paste. Nope. Kicked my ass right out. Return to homepage. Now I'm gonna try CDC.
no, CDC is not going to work on the minting debt. I'm going to go to. Hold on. Let me go into my MetaMask and give one a shot.
Did you get your package, Joe Q?
I have not checked outside in the rain right now.
Yo,
I've
Martech
been
is dropping it on your heads like the best of them.
the
Giving
even
back to
though
the
I
fam alpha. I'm just
Right?
giving back. Glad to be here. I got it so I can give.
although I'm dealing with COVID and COVID issues, it's not near as badly as Crypto Cutie. I am the asshole of the family because my symptoms have been really, really mild. Everyone else's have been moderate to severe.
Well, we appreciate you taking care of Cutie and taking care of us as best you can. I'm proud to have Corona Balls jumping in Bloomify under me. So now I got 3 spots left for the rest of y'all. Don't
And
miss out.
there are additional spots. Most of you guys know who Doc Hunt is. Most of you guys know who Wavy Stacks is. These guys are also members on the Bloomify Team Joe Q Crypto. I believe there's at least 10 more spots right there available to everybody get in. And
And just big picture for everybody, what we're doing is we're compounding at 1% a day. And if you've heard us talk about the beautiful miracle of compound interest, like get in so you can do it with us every day, because it doesn't take long before you start really seeing gains.
Hey,
there
real
are
quick.
aspects of this Bloomify. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just minted straight from the DApp, dude. It's working
Yeah, it looks
properly
like
on
it's
mine,
working on my phone.
I just ran it through Chronoscan, and I seen 10 in the last couple hours. So I'd clear the browser, clear the browser out, the regular standard procedure, and give it a shot.
Standard
Okay,
operating procedure. Close it
let me
down.
clear it out.
Clear your browsing data.
Worst case scenario, I'm going to send you frickin' some crow to have you send me some
Yeah,
baby hops because I just cannot frickin' do it.
Oh,
I
you
can.
know we'll
Yeah,
take
I'll do
care
it
of it
for
for
you.
you, bro.
Yeah, and I'll even mint them to your address from the contract. I won't
Oh,
send
this
you
guy's getting
any.
all
I'll mint
fancy
them
with
straight
it.
up to you. Yeah, come on. It's not a joke.
Nah, man, that's some DeFi ninja shit. Teach us how to do it. Bach boys, what's up?
Yeah, hey Alpha. I just wanted to kind of quickly go over CrowC stats because some pretty good news in the last 24 hours. According to DApp Radar, our user count went up by 34%.
Let's go.
Volume was up 196%.
Now we're talking, Bach. That's the numbers I'm looking for.
But in total volume, though, we're at 3,500 on the 24-hour. With the competitors like Abisu's Bay, he did in the last 24 hours 162,000 USD. And like I always tell people, like on our end, it's like different teams, but like from Crow C's perspective, in terms of like market share, we have like 2%, and I think the potential is like unbounded. So we're excited on those numbers, and as a good gesture, we're gonna give away some Thunder token. I think weekly, about like I was looking at it, um, about 4,200 Thunder token weekly to like random winners, and just like give us some NFTs as well. And yeah, like I said, for us, if we're able to acquire more market share, we're able to like support more projects. I mean, even today we reached a milestone on NFT generator. 100 projects have launched, and 30 of them have sold out. So about a 30% like sellout rate. So it's pretty exciting to see that all come together.
It's
But
awesome, man. And it's organic, and it's people in the Crow fam going there to make their own art and put it out there and build their own communities. And this is nothing but win-wins. And what Bach is doing, or what Crocy is doing in this one hand wash the other type partnership, where we're talking Crocy in here and keeping the hashtag up top and watching these types of volume increases, and they're going to be buying Thunder and giving it away to the people in here. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I say one hand wash the other. And I really wish that every project that came in here to Shill and saw success from it, because damn well there's a lot of them. Actually, every single project on Chronos has come through here at some point. And let's keep this type of vibe is exactly what we need around here. So keep it up. New America, what's up, man?
Shout out to Bach, man. That's amazing, Bach. Definitely shout out to you guys over there, man. Y'all freaking killing it. Alpha, my question was for you and Joe. I got a steak on the grill, and this may sound crazy. I'm here every day, but I be trying to learn as much. And I season it. I season it every day, and I've been earning good, I assume, but I've never served dinner. I just always season it, and I see my earnings disappear. I'm sure it's gathering together or whatnot. But I mean, what I wanted to know is,
You've been
what do
getting
I
your
do?
ounces up. That's what you've been doing.
Yeah. Getting my ounces up. So when should I serve dinner, or don't ever serve dinner? Just keep getting the ounces up. I mean,
Well,
what's
here's the deal. The deal with the Thunder Grill is it's a 6-1 lock, just like every other grill there, except for the OG Crow Grill, which is no locks. And the reason that we love the Crow Grill is because you still get up to 8% daily, but there's no locks. So, like I've been telling everybody, I switched from using a validator node and having a large amount of Crow staked with a validator in the DeFi wallet, so that I always had somewhere where I could claim 30 to 50 Crow a day with a small transaction fee of like 0.2, 0.3, so that I never get stuck. And now I do that with the Chronos Steakhouse with about 1/10 of the amount of Crow that I used to have with a validator. So it's just a no-brainer. And then, sorry, the Thunder Grill and the other grills are all on a 6-1 lock. So that's 6 days you can't withdraw. And then on the 7th day, you can withdraw. So we recommend a bunch of different things because there's so many ways to play it. You've already got your ounces way up. So you could serve right now. And I would recommend serving right now, because now Saturdays you can claim. And you can pull a bag and then season again tomorrow, the next day. You could do it for 5 days and then wait for 2, let it build up, and then pull. You could season for 3 days, let it build up for 4 and pull. And then you got a big, especially if you've been building up your ounces this long. But get yourself in a situation where you're pulling a nice chunk on a weekly basis, because then comes our next favorite part. right? And y'all are gonna want to hit the scissors at some point here. Once you start having bags of Thunder come back, now you can swap Thunder for Dark Crystal, either on HopSwap or on MMF. And then you can pair Dark Crystal and Thunder on HopSwap. I'm saying MMF because the majority of Dark Crystal's liquidity is on MMF. So you're going to want to do your Dark Crystal trading there for the most part at this point in time. But we've only been building up liquidity on HopSwap for like 3 days, and we've already got like $2,000, which is enough to trade with, right? So get your Thunder, get your Dark Crystal, pair it, and go to darkcrystal.com. That's Dark Crystal with no A, or else it'll take you to the Muppets. So darkcrystal.com/nodes. And shout out Bach is in there, man. I just saw that today. When did Bach start making nodes, dude? The whole damn fam is in here. Come on, make some Bach nodes, make some Thunder nodes, and now you're making money.
Yeah, we're it was a partnership we're going to announce pretty soon. But on the other hand of it, we're going to create some Bach crystal NFTLP. So right now the team is working on creating some NFTLP art with Dark Crystal. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. We have a good pair that we've made, Bach and I think Bach and Dark. That's a new pair that's
Yeah,
been
Bach Dark Crystal.
Yeah,
I just saw that, and it's
the
sorry if it's a secret.
Yeah, no. The only thing is on our end, we're when we make our NFTLP, I think for us, we're gonna keep our liquidity on VVS. They created on MM. I don't know. We're not like.
That's cool. No, listen, you have your people make the liquidity where you want, you know. And I just want to make sure that we have some Thunderbach NFTs in the works, and that we save it for the Crow Warrior project, and we can put the Bach Thunder NFTs into the Crow Warrior mint, and people can actually get it that way. That might be dope.
I did want to shout out Alpha. Cutie was so excited yesterday. She dropped another 40,000 Thunder into the steakhouse. She came into the space, was trying to tell you, but you guys were so wrapped up in everything else. She wasn't feeling good. She's like, nope, I'll worry about it later.
Gets rowdy in here sometimes.
Yeah, she's got a 1 ounce steak going now, and she's only been doing it for about the week now, and she's been doing a double season daily. So if she has about 4,000 or so tokens, she'll do that for the 4 or 5 days, and then let it sit for 2-3 days, and then claim.
That sounds smart. That sounds like turbo staking right there. And if that's what Cutie's doing, I wouldn't feel bad recommending that to people. I mean, one of the nice things about the steakhouse is it's not an expensive transaction, which is why I use it for my transaction crow, right? It's again a 0.3 to claim it. It's not 1.6 or you know what I mean? Like basically in DeFi, you're either getting hit with a 0.3 or a 1.6. And I love a 0.3.
I am going to say again, it would be spectacular if there was something in the steakhouse that actually said, this is the percentage that you're earning today. This is the percentage you're earning right now.
Yeah, I think our first DAO votes are going to be about a percentage indicator, about a disclaimer on the front page, and of course about who the next grill is going to be, most importantly. So,
Baby Hop, please check your DMs. Sorry, Alpha.
oh, I thought you were saying Baby Hop, please be a Baby Hop grill.
Sure, why not? Let's do that too.
Fuck it. Hey, we got 13 minutes left here. Sorry, Nat. So please don't feel like you can't come up here. We got plenty of space. Truck is coming up, so now we got one less space. Y'all better. Also, I think Dragons is having a space after us. I'm not sure.
Hey, Alpha. Speaking of the
yo,
speaking of the steakhouse, any update on when we're supposed to be getting them new NFT airdrops? I haven't seen anything lately.
No, I haven't heard any update on that. But last time we heard from them was a couple of days ago. No, we heard from them, I think yesterday. They actually were talking to Murphy because they gave out, right? Didn't they sent someone in here an NFT for because we broke through 100 grillers on the Thunder Grill, and actually we have over 110 now because I posted that this morning. There's 110 grillers in the Thunder Grill, which is basically as many as the USDC grill. So shout out the Jungle Fam for really showing up in there. And we also have 110 nodes made on Dark Crystal. That's in 3 days.
Yeah, but for real, that Thunder Grill on the steakhouse is paying, man. I'm up to almost a half an ounce steak, and I'm getting right at 3,000 Thunder a day daily. And I've been compounding every day and just claiming once a week. So I've been doing fairly good.
They asked me, man. They were like, "Are you sure you want to do 8% a day?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude. I'm trying to get down with the get down. I want my family to make money. We're trying to build up our bags as big as we can, like before everybody gets here and tries to buy our Thunder off us. You know,
bro, Alpha, you kill me, bro. Like, you're like, are you sure you want 8% a day? You're like, fuck, you could be going to 10.
Sounds good enough. I don't even like. There's too many of us. Like, I got into this before I knew what I was doing. And half of it was luck, and half of it was that I just have the kind of brain that enjoys these kinds of puzzles. You know, I enjoyed teaching myself DeFi. I enjoyed staying up into, the early hours of the morning until my eyes bled. I enjoy it. So for people that don't, I also enjoy building things that make it a little easier for other people. Like the steakhouse. I really think when I saw the steakhouse, or when Johnny Chimps showed it to me, shout out my guy Johnny Chimps, I liked it. I liked how simple it was, and I was like, this is gonna work for other people. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We can put a disclaimer on the front, and we can add a little percentage indicator, but that thing works beautifully.
I'm loving all the passive income talk that's going on at the moment. Like, what have you spoke about? You've spoken about nodes with Dark Crystal, LPs with Hop, Steakhouse. What else has there been? Man, there's been a lot.
Yeah, I tried to bring up Loot Finance because we're still making plenty of money over there on a daily basis. I would feel much better if we didn't own 30% of the liquidity. Like, it's out there for everybody. A lot of people thought that Loot Finance was done, but I'm here to tell you that it's not. Every time it goes down to 13 cents, I tell you guys, because it always pumps back up to 18, even when I'm not buying it. So there's that one. There's also all of the MMF farms that we're in, and pools. Sorry, Bach, but man, they're good. MMF USDC, killing it. MMF Crow, love it. MNG MMF, holy moly. There's only like 3 days left in that one, so forget about it.
Or are you talking about the pulls on Steakhouse or
No, this is on
Madden? Yeah, no, dude, Bach Finance has a bit of a of funds in MMF as well, dude. Like it's yield, bro.
We can't help but all be connected.
Yeah, bro. It's at the end of the day, if you can put some funds in somewhere and then make a few percentage a day and then remove it and sell it, or make quick moves. That's the whole point of DeFi, bro. Like it's.
Thank you. That is what makes this whole DeFi world go round. We need the holders. We need the paper handlers. We need the bots. We need everybody here making the trades, doing these daily transactions, man.
I think just people need to just realize like what we're doing is high risk. It's not like the like if you wanted to do what in a lower risk form, you'll be like in the stock market, right? Like
Yeah, thank you for saying that, because I felt bad right after I said it always goes back up to 18. That don't take my word for that. That was not.
Yeah, but like with higher risk comes like higher rewards, right? Like this is like probably one of the only space where you can come in, and if you just spend time, there's a chance you might hit like a 10x or like a 100x, or and just life changing like dumb amounts of money, right? And yeah, it's crazy.
The only one that I'm not in anymore this week that I was last week is Cougar Swap, and that is for the sole reason that I keep bringing up, and it's the transaction fees. I think they're completely fucking up over there. Like, it could have been a really good thing, but if you're going to charge me 4 Crow to do a transaction, I'm not going to do a lot of transactions, and then I'm probably going to leave. So that's their loss. But I was trying to make money off of this UCrow thing, and they had a pool that said new, right? It didn't have any timers. It wasn't telling you like when it was over, and I hate that. But it said new. The one that I got into had a little red banner that said new. So I was like, all right, this one has to be good, right? It has to be at least going longer than the other ones. So I dropped a bag in it. I go back the next day and I can't find my bag. Why? Because it's in the finished pools. And it's like, bro, now I got to go spend 4 Crow to get it out. And I'm not a whale, but I'm not a shrimp, And this kind of stuff just pisses me off. So see you later, Cougar Swap. And that's just one down. We got like 700 more to talk about and only 5 minutes. So Murph and then Joe, what's up?
Hey, so yeah, I come bearing some cryptic news, right? So keep your mic on. Go into the Discord, into the Steakhouse channel. And Master Chef just dropped a little link. I want you to click on it. Tell me what you see.
All right, nobody else click links.
No. Let us do this, and he'll let you know what's going on. I already did it, right? So
Steakhouse general announcements?
Nope. Steakhouse.
In our Discord or theirs?
Our Discord, Steakhouse channel.
Our Discord.
Yeah, where you would get a referral code from somebody, right?
Okay, click on
that.
And
I posted up top for everybody else. I just hit 3 ounces today. Woo woo.
Let's go.
Yeah.
A good steak and a few vote on your next. Oh, okay. This is the DAO?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This shit's coming, right?
Holy shit.
So,
1 member. Can I join? I'm joining.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? I don't know.
So it's a locked. This is very interesting.
Snapshot.org.
Snapshot.org. But when I click join, it's a Discord link. So this is interesting. Well, whatever they worked out here, I want people to, even if you're not a steakhouse NFT holder, you should be interested in DAOs because that's the future of everything that we're doing in DeFi.
Yeah, I'm
In terms
connecting
of,
my wallet right now.
there you go.
Hey, what did you say that the website was for that?
Didn't I say
Mapshot.org.
we're gonna do that first?
Yeah, right.
You
Hey,
let
Bach.
The
us do
Jungle
all the
DAO,
cannonballing.
Hey, Bach.
honestly,
What was that that thing that you used to monitor like DApp volume and stuff like that?
DApp Radar
Yeah, Snap Radar.
or
That's what he was
DeFi
saying.
Llama.
DApp Radar.
DeFi Llama is really good. But yeah, I like DApp Radar.
DAP Radar is the best, and I recommend that to everyone because you can never trust the link, right? So you go to DAP Radar, and DAP Radar has all of the chain. You can type in, Quick Swap for Polygon, and you can get a link to Quick Swap, a legit link, right? So let them do the dirty work for you. Bookmark
Okay,
DAP
man.
Radar.
No, that's dope. Joe Q, what it do? 2-minute warning.
I gotta look more into that. I'm confused.
No, I freaking forgot what the hell. Oh, I remember now. Did we ever find some coffee names? Because I keep going back and forth trying to scour through the Discord to find where we were going to vote or we did do a vote. Did we get a coffee name?
No, and they DM'd me today, so we need to vote. We've got our shortened list, right?
I can't even find that.
So if you go into the Discord and scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see another channel, right? And it says coffee brands. And I slapped it up right there. All you need to do is scrub it and pick 6 of your favorite.
Dope.
And I'll do the rest. I'll get with the other team. I'll get with everybody else on the team, and they'll all do the same. And I'm going to take all those 6, and we're going to throw it up on a Twitter, and we're going to throw it out to the world and let the world vote for you.
Let's fucking go. Dude, everything happens when it's supposed to. Just like 420. Happy 420. We did it. We burned through all 3 420s, just like we do every damn day. Congratulations, everybody. I'm going to read these names out because this is the art of the jungle. This is all of your brain children. So very soon you will be able to purchase on cryptocoffee.com with one of 100 cryptocurrencies that you can purchase these coffee blends with. You will be able to purchase either Ground Olympus, the Kronos Jungle Blend, 420 Roasters, Island Blends, Island Thunder Blends, Alpha Blends, Jungle Roast, Degen Blend, Thunder Jolt Blend, Island Joe. That's a good one. Island Joe. We might just go with that. I might just throw this whole thing out. Urban Blends. I like that. Decentralized Dark Roast. Dig it. Pump and Dump Special. Fucking Pump and Dump. Island Vibes. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen. Morning Thunder. That's a great one. Wake and Bake. Tropicro Oasis. Cup of Crow. That's also good. How do you choose, man? Jungle Beans. Token Blends. Fuck.
It's going to be tough, right? So, but I had to give you, it's your brand, it's your coffee. I had to give you a veto. So that's what this procedure is going to be, right? You're just picking your favorite 6. And then I'm going to get with the rest of the team. They're all going to do the same, right? I'm going to put them all together, and we're going to come up with a number of 6. And then we're going to put those 6 up on a Twitter post and like a vote or whatever. They'll be able to pick. And then, if you want to do second place or third place, that's up to you.
I like it because if you guys haven't noticed, they've been partnering with a lot of our favorite projects around here ever since we met up with them, and I like all of it. I think, I mean, I haven't tasted them all, but I like seeing it all. And I really like what we've done with involving the community, because it seems like all these other ones were kind of surprise. It was like a surprise IRL thing for the communities of most of these projects. But the way we did it, you guys have really been a part of the whole process. So I hope that when it does come out, everybody feels like they were a part of it, you know? And
Yeah, that was the whole idea. I want to get everybody gets a vote at some point in time. Okay, so if you olded a jungle token, you got to submit an entry, and that's what all these are. Now the team's going to scrub through it, pick 6, and then we're going to throw the 6 up to the Twitterverse. If you could just copy that to your phone, then maybe open it with word red line all but 6, and then shoot that back to me. The faster you get back to me, I'm sure everybody else will respond pretty quickly too. I'll get that Twitter post made.
oh yes, sir. I'm fired. You're gonna be surprised how quick I get this back to you, dude. Because we're firing on all cylinders right now. And don't forget, everybody that contributed to this coffee naming contest is entitled to 1 bag of the blend of their choice shipped to their home, courtesy of Thunder. So we don't forget, and if we do, Joe Q reminds us. So it takes a village, and we're fucking getting it done right here.
It's recorded. Oh, hit my scissors, hit my scissors.
Snip,
Slick. Snip, snip.
Who's it? What is she running? She's running the boards for you, and you're on the mic.
No, she just walked
Got the
in. What the
DJ
hell are
and
you
the
doing?
Nah.
I'm going to have to show her what the scissors do on this next time so that she'll be able to jump in, which could be a dangerous thing, but going to do it anyways.
These scissors are dangerous. Don't run with them.
Hey, fellas, I'm
I
going
think
to
they're
get
cool,
out of here. I'm going to eat dinner. Eat some dinner. I'll see you
It's
guys
about that
in
time,
another
right?
space. Yeah, sir. Have a good night. See y'all later.
Lots of love. Peace. Chrono Balls is up here. Why don't you close us out, bro?
Just coming by to say hi. I know it's about to shut down, so it's the best time to pop in and say hi and peace out. Everybody have a good night. Don't forget to.
This guy knows how to do it.
Brush
That's
your
how
teeth.
you do it.
Drink some water. This is DeFi. Don't tell your seed
Don't
phrase
ever
to
forget
anybody
it.
else. That's just
Yes.
ridiculous.
This guy wins. Hey,
you gotta let me do it one time, Alpha. I think I can do it also.
Oh, for sure. I'm hitting the scissors when you guys do it.
That's funny, man.
I was lying about Drew's space. It's tomorrow. Nope, it's Monday. So thanks, Drew, for DMing me in the middle of this. He's got a space on Monday. We're all looking forward to. And Wavy, my guy, yes. Crow Warriors is also me. So if I DM you from that account, you should probably just write me back on this account, because who knows when I get to check that shit. Crow Warriors, man. Everybody's in. I'm so psyched. You guys should be too, because it's not just the project. It's the artwork. Like, the things that these projects are putting together for this first collaborative Jungle Book yearbook, 28 of the best projects on Chronos collaborating together for a 4200 mint. It's getting crazy around here. Chronoball said it best, though. Drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi. Don't ever forget it. Don't tell your seed phrase to nobody. Not once, not never. Stop it. Write it down, laminate it, put it somewhere safe. Onboard someone, do it nicely, hug your loved ones, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be in that Sunday space. You better believe it, because I heard Crocy is going to be up there. I heard it's all about Chronos. And I just want to be up there for at least 2 seconds to say, I told you so.
What time is brunch?
As soon as that shit's over, we'll play it by ear. All right, lots of love,
Slick.
everybody. Crofam for life.
Q
Bye.
Q Q.